The Oklahoma women, after a perfect week last week, are looking to do that again. Won't be easy, but it'll get easier with not one, but two home games for the Sooners. One against the Red Raiders of Texas Tech. The second home game this week, the late game. And Norman, the pink out against the Baylor Bears. All right, guys, we'll preview Texas Tech and the Baylor game next. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away. Welcome back to the show, everybody. My name's Harry James. The first midweek game for the women this week against the Red Raiders of Texas Tech. 18-11, 7-11 last year in Big 12 play. Picked up a huge road win at OU, 106-94. The final home game last year for the Sooners, and the final road game for the Raiders. No postseason action for the Raiders last year, for anybody, in fact, because of the COVID. Their head coach, Krista Gerlich, a 1993 grad from the Double T, Texas Tech, and she's in her first year in coaching in Lubbock, Texas. So she's coaching for her alma mater, but what about playing for her alma mater? This year they are 9-12. She is 9-12, coaching her alma mater. She's got two of her players at her alma mater averaging double figures: 12 Vivian Gray and 34 Lexi Gordon. Gray first. 12 Vivian Gray averages 18.9 points per ball game for the Raiders. 8.4 boards, 3.1 assists per ball game in 21 games. Lexi Gordon, 34, averages 15.4 points per ball game, 5.2 boards, 1.6 assists per ball game in, you guessed it, 21 games played. The big, bad Baylor Bears. Last year, 28-2, 17-0 in Big 12 play. The one loss came in Big 12 play against Iowa State, the final game of the regular season, 57-56 in Ames against the Cyclones. No postseason tournament for the Baylor Bears. Their head coach, Kim Mulkey, a 1984 grad from Louisiana Tech, is in her 20th season in charge of the green and gold of Baylor. This year, 15-2 in 17 games. Their leading scorers, Nalesia Smith and Moon Urison. Nalesia Smith averages 18.2 points per ball game for the Baylor Bears, 10.2 boards, 1.3 assists in all 17 games. While Moon Urison averages 11.7 points per ball game, 6.8 boards, 4.1 assists per ball game in 17 games this season for the Bears. And our beloved Oklahoma Sooners, 12-18, 5-13 in Big 12 play. They lost that gut-wrenching game to Texas Tech, 106-94 in Norman. No Big 12 women's tournament. Their head coach, Sherry Gold for the Sooners, 1987 grad from Oklahoma Christian University, and is in her 24th year in charge of Oklahoma. This year, the Sooners 8-9, a game under 500, and they can easily get there with a win over Texas Tech. But it's not just as simple as get out there and play. You got to have players, and they do. And these two average double figures for the Sooners. That's 25, Maddie Williams, and 12, Gabby Gregory. Start with 25, Maddie Williams, who averages 21.7 points per ball game, 5.1 boards, 3.0 assists per ball game in 14 of the 17 games. Gabby Gregory played in all 17 of them, averaging 15.5 points per ball game, 4.5 boards, 1.7 assists per ball game in, as we said, 17 games. Alright guys, thanks for watching. My name's Harry James. Catch this on all my other videos on YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. Also Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or on the Twitter at HypeManHarry. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner everybody. I'm out of here. Peace!